Hi guys. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. My dad is the best, in my opinion. I know that you might think your dad is the best. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's normal. And my grandfather is the best grandfather. So happy Grandfather's Day if you are a grandfather. And yeah, we just got back from church. I was in with the kids. And we just had a couple of kids, which was cool. Not too much out of control. In fact, we just had fun. Which is nice. I mean, it's always fun. Sometimes it's also nice to have a few kids. The starting level in Candy Crush Jelly this week is 559. I didn't get any levels yesterday, so it is the same level last week ended on. It's a Larry Licorice level. And it's hard. Anyway, I am going to do stuff. Welcome to the vlog. Happy Father's Day again, and that's all folks.
One.
Hi guys. So oh my gosh. You guys. I finally got the level in the normal Candy Crush game that I was stuck on for a while. And then I somehow got a timed level immediately following that. I don't play the normal Candy Crush game often because I don't love it. I prefer Candy Crush Jelly. So yeah, I was absolutely shocked that I beat it. And I'm on a Cupcake Carl level in Candy Crush Jelly. I finally beat Larry Licorice and flew past the few levels in between the two different characters, and now I'm on a Cupcake Carl level. So they just told my dad that they are going to do our side of the street tomorrow. Yay, finally. And it's the one day I am going somewhere this week. But you know, at least they are doing it, and we just have to park my car somewhere else besides our house. And I'm so happy that they are doing it. So yeah, I am going to go test out my TV. The coloring and brightness have been off for a while now, and I just thought it was just me. Nobody else said anything about it until Friday. So my awesome brother adjusted the brightness, and I haven't gotten around to watching my TV. So I am going to do that. And that's all folks.
Two.
Hi guys. Someone asked me how Olaf is alive in summer. My answer was this. A Frozen story told by a disabled person. My resources are a couple of YouTube videos in the book, A Frozen Heart, and the actual Frozen movie. Here we go. So legend is Rapunzel and Elsa and Anna are indeed related because the two older girls have powers. The parents of Elsa and Anna were going to a wedding when they died. The timeline suggests that they were going Rapunzel and Finrider's wedding, and then Hans's dad, which is the king of the Southern Isles, basically said to Hans, "You're never going anywhere, get out of my office." Hans gets pissed, and basically said, "Well, I'll show you, blah 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 blah." So he went to Arendelle, and he tries to trick Elsa, but Elsa is too smart to buy it. So he tricks Anna, which obviously worked. When Elsa runs away because someone grabs her glove and builds the ice castle, she also builds Olaf, which is alive because Elsa is magical. Meanwhile, Anna runs after Elsa because she's sure Elsa didn't mean it. So basically, once everything is settled down after everyone figures out Hans is actually evil and Anna punches him out and off the boat, Olaf is like, "I'm melting over here, help me." Elsa makes him his own little personal cold cloud. So yeah, something exciting is currently happening. They are fixing the street by my house. Right now I have to cut 2 yards to leave my house. My neighbor is perfectly fine with it, don't worry. But yeah, the smell is so refreshing right now. I'm weird, yes. But it's just me. I am on the Cupcake Carl level still. And now I'm going to watch the doctors. And that's all folks. says, could you please repeat that? While you were talking to the construction workers after your dad recording you testing the new road. Yeah, that just happened. Oh well, that's the beauty of being disabled and using a Dynavox. Life is interesting or embarrassing. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But yes, as you just saw, they fixed the road. At least part of it. Go watch today's Kendall 36 video to get the full story of it. But basically, they just fixed part of the road because it was literally falling apart. And yeah, so I finally got the Cupcake Carl level. Now I'm on a jelly level. According to the people who make Candy Crush Jelly, it's just a hard level. But according to me, it's an impossible level. I know it's possible, but I don't know how I am going to beat it. Yes, I have painting tape on my shirt. I don't like it, but the logo on my shirt is messing with my trackers. And I had a jacket on earlier, but it's hot. And I needed something to cover it. So yeah, I am going to go in and do stuff on my computer. And that's all, folks. And that's all, folks. Hi guys. So the first day of summer. I know summer started yesterday at like 8:30 p.m. This is the first official entire day of summer. And it's pretty nice outside here. I know the East Coast is having weather and rain and stuff. Sorry about that. But here is actually summer weather. And I have a sweatshirt on. Yes, it's not really that hot. But it is going to get so much hotter this weekend. And I am going to swim if the pool is ready and warm enough for me. Who knows? I am going to go finish my chapter that I was reading before lunch. If you like Frozen, you should read A Frozen Heart. And that's all, folks. Hi guys. The ending level in Candy Crush Jelly is 566. It is a jelly level. I finally beat the level that I was stuck on, which was also a jelly level, and I flew past the worm level, and now I'm on another jelly level, which is okay because I like jelly levels. It is hot outside, and it's going to get hotter tomorrow, but we are going to the movies. We are going to see Cars 3, which now that I'm thinking about it, the theater is going to be packed. Oh well, I hope it's not totally packed. But it is time to end the vlog. If you like it, thumbs up and subscribe, and that's all for